see some of the paint. This yellow and red paint still on there. YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Amateur, bit of a windy, rocky beach. But the pretty cool thing is, I'm camped here, and that is part of an archaeological site, and it goes back further back. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then there's a lighthouse there, lots of rocks. Pretty windy now. Actually had quite a good night's sleep. Listen to the waves crashing about. I was going to camp just there, but I'm so still where I am. Pretty cool. Right. I'm going to move inland now to another archaeological site. Good morning, YouTube. I'm at Tembo, California, and it's I need to do some more research on it. I'm just passing, and it looks pretty cool to go and see, so we are going to see. I'm the only one here again. I'll just read what that says. So yeah, so we'll go and have a wander around. She did say something, but I didn't understand her. I can't think of stuff. And I've had to get a new water bottle because I brought my other one. So the site, I'll just spin you around, so I was just camped about 5k up there. So this is the site, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So it's quite a big site. So yeah, and even the thing, as I signed in, there was nobody here yesterday either. So I've been the only one here for a couple of days. Pretty cool. So Tambo Colorado. So let's go and investigate. It's a nice warm day. And it's pretty cool. So I don't know how old it is, but I will try and I bet you she's going to follow me all the way to make sure I don't walk and stuff, because she's got fuck all else to do. So she's locked the building up and she's going to follow me. But yeah. So if you look up here, there's little walls, and it looks like that's been dug out or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's same, the mortar is just mud. Might be a bit of straw in as well. Hopefully I shouldn't breathe too heavy today. It's only 2,000 feet. But it's quite nice and warm. Saying that, I'm starting breathing heavy now. Yeah. So, it is quite big. You see water is going to come down there, wash it out. know we're not going to be able to, but I'd love to go in between them, actually inside the buildings. I think that's fascinating how the you know, the ancient time, all the time such long ago, and then people was inside them. So cool. So cool. And then round eyes. Yeah, I've seen a couple like this. That's interesting. You can actually see some of the paint. This yellow and red paint still on there. I might actually be able to go in. Yeah, that's a small rooms. Pretty cool though. You see down inside. You can't see it there. So there must have been other buildings here. As these bits represent more buildings. So a lot of these have been destroyed over the years with the rain, I'm guessing. Yeah, so that's a big that's it. And across up there, look. See, there is a path going up there. Up into that bit up there, so I don't know if I can go up that. I don't know. I don't know if we can go over to there. I don't know what the piles of rocks are like here. I don't know if they're there for a reason, or it's just a pile of rocks, or people putting rocks on other rocks. Again. Yeah, this building's obviously turned to mush. Over the years, the rain's just turned it to mush. I suppose because some of them have more stones in than others. Yeah, so I think that they're building little walls here and waterways to slow the speed of the water. Yeah. A lot of water's come down there. Pointing. So let's go this way and see what's up here. I want to see these buildings as well. Yeah, some of these have got stones in them, but obviously as the mortar's dust and it's not got anything really substantial to hold it together, it washes away. I don't think they get much rain here though. But I think when they do get rain, I mean, it's going to come down big style. Pointing up there for stupid thing. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Just makes you think about the history that went on. It really does think about the history that went on and about the lives of people who lived here. Yeah, it's a bit of a windowless room in the wood. Yeah. And then you still got good old graffiti. That's their history, and then people graffiti it. Yeah, so these are niches for things, candles. That's got, I guess that's another floor maybe. Definitely fascinating. Definitely after we'll find out more about it when it was built, what it was actually used for. Well, I presume it was just a town, but there's so many of these scattered about. There really is lots. I ain't going to all of them, don't worry. So some of these might actually be, I'm glad I put my hat on. Some of these that might actually be off these, and I might rebuild them, because that's how they make them. So I wonder what that was. That's interesting. Was that a tomb? Pretty cool. Yeah, it just makes you think about the lives. That doesn't look very stable. The lives of people, and you see things are built up there as well. Yeah, just think about the lives of people and what they did. I won't say what they did for a living, because probably they just survived. I would have thought. Yeah, farmed, survived, maybe sold some of the wares. And the big square that we'll go to in a minute, it might be market time. Yeah, so circa 1470 to 1533. Up there. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll stop using that word. Epic. Very epic. I mean, it's going to have a walk up here, see what's up here. Yeah, so the town's down there, bit of a structure up there, all that is. Yeah, I wonder if there's gold. I think where I'm going to camp tonight is in the desert again. If I can get down to the river I will, and I'm going to pan for gold. I don't know if there's gold, what area Peru has gold. Maybe it's more into the jungle, but I think that might be a bit of fun. That's if I can remember how to do it. Should have mentioned I will. I don't actually know where this is going. I really don't know where this is going. But there is, when I was driving down this road, further up there was them blue signs saying that there is archaeological sites there. But that was a few miles up here. I don't really want to know if I want to tramp a few miles up here. Well, it just keeps on going and going and going, and I really don't want to walk another 4 miles up there because that looks a bit dodgy to me. So I'm not going to bother. Let's go back down here. I've come back down. I don't really want to go miles and miles, so we're going to have a look at the square and then we'll have a bit of a wander around, see what else we can see. So it's actually built with, there is some stone in there, but there's also mud bricks. But you can see definitely see the colours. You can definitely see the colours there, look. Red and yellow. Actually quite a big square. Yes, I think some of these have been used to help build them again. Or stabilise them, I should say, not build them. He's stabilising them, but instead of mortar they're just piling them on. He's got to look out for dog shit everywhere. Keep looking to see if I've treading in it all bloody time. It's quite a big building. Yeah, it's quite a big building. I'm presuming that's come off there. Just a drop down there to some of the building has been gone over the edge. Yeah, wonder what these are. Yeah, can't see. Temple of the Sun. So in this section where the Inca army probably stayed, there was a low 3-step pyramid that probably worked as a Temple of the Sun and was destroyed by erosion of the river, Pisco River. Very nice. So this is the main plaza, which is just what it is, which we knew anyway, so we're going to see what the middle one says. Cool. So let's go and see. This is where the boss people looking at the architecture up there. This is looking where the boss people was. I was right, the Inca Palace. The boss men, I was right. So, welcome to the Inca Palace. Been babbling to camera, but I didn't switch it on. So, all like fingerprints. Maybe they was done, but definitely did see the red and the yellow. I think all the rooms was painted. But this is the palace. But yeah, you see all the walls look like they're rounded. Going in. Except for that bit, because it's not there. Yeah, you can see it's rounded there. Unless the paint was just high up or the whole walls. It definitely looks cool how it's rounded. At least you have windows in. And then the wood holding the. Someone's got stone and wood. See what this sign says. Yeah. So the higher up you go, the more of a snob you are. Oh, it's got quite a lot of paint on that one, basically. And we carry on. I think some of the ancient ruins in Egypt and India and stuff like that. I think you can go in more, that's for sure. And North Africa. It's the bus as well. People just thought we've been. May not use rivers. Look, even graffiti from 1925. fascinating place though. Really cool. And obviously quite big. So I don't know if the palace went all the way up there, or if this section and that destroyed section was a palace or not, I don't know. This is pretty much it for here, and I've forgotten what it's called, but I find it really fascinating. You know, so it is what it is. When you're in Peru, you've got to look at stuff like this because it's history, and I like history. Right, adios. Catch you later. Bye bye.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay.